All right, let's start with the type B. D flat, prepare. Ready? So remember, finger 2. And another little thing, F is always going to be finger 1. But finger 1 is not always going to be F. But so you have D flat. Turn to 1. How'd you go? Anybody needs a repeat of that? Raise your hand. E flat starts with finger 3. 1, 2, ready, go. Anybody needs another one, a repeat of that? All right, F, ready, go. Any requests for a repeat? All right, G flat. 1, 2, ready, go. Requests for that? One more time. One more time, G flat. So G flat has all the black keys except for B natural and F. 1, 2, ready, G flat. A flat. Starts with 3, right? 1, 2, 3, go. And lastly, anybody wants to do that one again?
Yeah, how do you know which one you're starting?
So let's go back to this. All of the B types, they all come from the D flat scale. Meaning, and let's do that exercise where you play 2 black keys on the 2 cluster 2, turn to F. 3 black keys with these three fingers, 2, 3, 4, turn to C. And then D flat. So this will tell you which finger for each scale. So for instance, when you do this exercise, A flat is being played with finger 3, right? So an A flat scale is going to start on finger 3. When you do this exercise, G flat has finger 2. So when you play G flat scale, it will start on finger 2. You know what I mean? Did that make sense?
Yeah.
So basically, the beginning note comes from the fingering of the D flat scale. But it's a different scale, so it's not going to be the same notes as the D flat scale. All right, where were we? A flat? A flat. So Joshua, which finger are we going to start A flat with?
3.
Yeah, 3. Let's do that again. 1, 2, ready, go. For A flat again? No. So Joshua, which finger are we going to use to start B flat?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any requests for another B flat? No? Yes? Let's do it again. So B flat has only 2 black keys, right? B flat and E flat. The rest is all white keys. 1, 2, B flat, go. Any questions? And remember, there is a question that I am sensing in the air. How do I know when I'm going to turn to finger 3 or 4? Because I kind of heard some hesitation when we were here on F, and the next note had to be a turn, right? If the next note has to be a turn, if the turn is if the note is B flat, then it's finger 4. If the note is not B flat, if it's any other note, the turn then it will be 3. And that's what I meant here on page 75. Everybody have your page 75? That if you look, finger 4 only happens with B flats, right? And generally, we only turn after finger 3 or 4, right? Now look, finger 3, sometimes finger 3 is playing E flat, sometimes finger 3 is playing A flat, sometimes finger 3 plays 2 different ones. But B flat is always on 4, and 4 is only B flat. Also remember that this chart was designed before I changed the requirements for piano 1. So if you want to just like do this on the first and go from D flat to D flat, E flat to E flat, so on F, starting on this F, the scale will be done. F to F, starting on this G, that's the second octave, so you won't need it. Starting on G flat, it goes G flat to G flat, so from here on you won't need it. A flat and B flat. Does that help? And this, forget about this. This is the same thing, but it's just written with sharps instead of flats. For some of you, that stuff is obvious, but there's always people that come prepared. It's like, oh, but I studied the sharps. And then I was like, I'm so sad for you, because then you had a bunch of F double sharps. And F double sharps, that's mind fuckery. We don't need that at this point of the semester. Any other questions about scales? No? All right.